Luxembourg, a small landlocked country in Western Europe, is a giant in the world of finance. Nestled between Belgium, France and Germany, it has carved out a unique niche for itself. Despite its diminutive size, it boasts a thriving financial sector that punches far above its weight. The country is home to a diverse range of financial institutions and services. It is a global hub for investment funds, private banking and corporate finance. Luxembourg's financial industry is renowned for its innovation and adaptability. Luxembourg's success story is a testament to its strategic location, business-friendly policies, and expertise in financial services. The government has played a crucial role in fostering this environment. Luxembourg's financial center is a magnet for multinational corporations, wealthy individuals and institutional investors. Its appeal lies in its stability and robust regulatory framework. Its stability, strong legal framework and multilingual workforce make it an attractive destination for global business. The workforce is skilled and diverse, contributing to the country's success. This essay will delve into the factors that have shaped Luxembourg's financial landscape, exploring its rise as a tax haven and its evolving role in the global economy. We will also look at the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for this financial powerhouse. Luxembourg's journey to becoming a financial powerhouse began in the aftermath of World War II. The country, eager to rebuild its economy, sought new avenues for growth. It found an opportunity in financial services, capitalizing on its strategic location at the heart of Europe. Luxembourg's government actively courted foreign banks and financial institutions, offering them favorable tax regimes and a flexible regulatory environment. This strategy proved successful, attracting a wave of investment and transforming Luxembourg into a key center for cross-border finance. Over the decades, Luxembourg has honed its expertise in areas like investment funds, private banking and insurance, becoming a global leader in these sectors. What makes Luxembourg so attractive to multinational corporations and investors? The answer lies in a combination of factors, including its tax system, regulatory environment, and specialized financial services. One of Luxembourg's key selling points is its network of double taxation treaties. These agreements, signed with numerous countries, aim to prevent double taxation of income earned across borders. However, they can also be used by multinational corporations to minimize their overall tax liabilities. Luxembourg's low corporate tax rates, particularly for holding companies, further enhance its appeal as a location for international businesses to base their operations. Section 4. The dark side of OFCs, controversies and criticisms. Luxembourg's success as a financial center has not come without controversy. While it has attracted significant investment and business, it has also drawn criticism from various quarters. Critics argue that its tax practices, while legal, facilitate tax avoidance and erode the tax bases of other countries. This has led to widespread protests and calls for greater financial transparency. They point to the fact that many multinational corporations have little real economic activity in Luxembourg, using it primarily as a base for routing profits and minimizing their tax bills. This practice has raised ethical questions and concerns about fairness in the global economy. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, has long been concerned about the role of tax havens in undermining global tax fairness. The OECD has highlighted the need for international cooperation to tackle these issues. It has spearheaded efforts to increase transparency and cooperation among countries in tax matters, putting pressure on jurisdictions like Luxembourg to reform their practices. These efforts aim to create a more equitable financial system worldwide, ensuring that all countries can benefit fairly from global economic activities. Section 5. LuxLeaks, lifting the veil of secrecy. In 2014, a scandal erupted that shook Luxembourg's reputation and cast a spotlight on its tax practices. The LuxLeaks scandal, as it became known, involved the leak of thousands of documents from the Luxembourg office of the accounting firm PwC. These documents revealed how multinational corporations, aided by PwC, had secured secret tax rulings from Luxembourg's tax authorities. These rulings, known as comfort letters, effectively gave companies the green light to implement complex tax structures that significantly reduced their tax liabilities. The LuxLeaks revelations sparked outrage among policymakers and the public, leading to calls for greater scrutiny of Luxembourg's tax practices and those of other tax havens. Section 6, Reforms and Adaptation, Luxembourg's Response to Global Pressure. In the wake of LuxLeaks and mounting international pressure, Luxembourg has taken significant steps to address global concerns about its tax system and improve financial transparency. The LuxLeaks scandal, which exposed the country's controversial tax rulings, served as a catalyst for these changes. Luxembourg has committed to implementing OECD initiatives aimed at combating tax avoidance and enhancing the sharing of tax information with other countries. This includes adopting measures to prevent profit shifting and ensuring that multinational corporations pay their fair share of taxes. Additionally, Luxembourg has phased out some of its most controversial tax practices, such as the tax rulings that were at the heart of the LuxLeaks scandal. These rulings had allowed companies to significantly reduce their tax liabilities. However, critics argue that these reforms do not go far enough and that Luxembourg continues to facilitate tax avoidance by multinational corporations. They believe that more stringent measures are needed to truly address the issue. Critics point to the fact that Luxembourg remains a popular destination for companies seeking to minimize their tax bills despite the increased scrutiny and pressure for reform. The debate continues as to whether Luxembourg's efforts will be sufficient to satisfy international demands for greater tax fairness. Section 7, The Future of Luxembourg, Navigating the Shifting Sands of Global Finance. As the global landscape for taxation and financial regulation continues to evolve, Luxembourg faces both challenges and opportunities. The OECD's ongoing efforts to combat tax avoidance and promote transparency are likely to result in further pressure on jurisdictions like Luxembourg to reform their practices. At the same time, Luxembourg's expertise in financial services, its strategic location, and its skilled workforce will continue to be assets in the global economy. The key for Luxembourg will be to adapt to the changing environment, balancing its role as a financial center with the need to address concerns about tax fairness and transparency.